First,
Thank you so much.
mm-hmm.
What is her role in the coming days and weeks and months?
She is a lifesaver.
And will she know exactly what to do when
She does. Yes, she's clueless. She's clueless now. But we will tell her. When she is in the med bed, perhaps there is something in the ship outside of the med bed. She will be enlightened in that ship. She will know just what to do.
Yeah.
She is of great help. She will help greatly.
Will she just remember her role and what she signed up to do?
She has, yes, and she knows this. She is totally open. She's looking forward to the new earth. She was just so concerned about, she's a mommy. She's so concerned about her loved ones. She did not ask about Jordan's, what's his face? Brandon, he's going to. She was concerned. She wanted her ducks in a row, and she has her ducks in a row. So she's well. What was the question? She talks.
It's fantastic. It's fine. And there's not just, we don't have to just do this one session. We can do many. So it's all good. This is all good.
And I like you. I like you. You are warmth to me, Joanne. You're warmth too. We are warmth to one another.
Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. I feel the same way. It just makes everything just so much more easier when it flows. So thank you for
that.
Yeah. And so can you tell her about the broadcast? And she wants it to be explained. And I know you're going to give her a good explanation.
She sees pink. It is the pink of Mason's planet, and she is surprised. It is these holograms that are in the sky. She's seeing like musical symbols, but it's just the ribbon of the holograms. And they have a pinkish light to them because it is Mason's people. Not Mason, he is a human, but it is his people that is helping. They're like the directors, and producers and executives of this show, and they are not in Hollywood. They have nothing to do with Hollywood, but they are. This is his show. This is his people's show, and it will be magnificent. It is not describable in human words, but it is like the holograms, like they've seen. It will be likened to watching like an early TV. Let me stop. There have been a few music videos made where like Nat King Cole is singing with her father, even though he has passed. And it is like a holographic figure. That's what she's likening it to. But she is likening it to that. The broadcast will be to that reference what a black and white TV with 3 stations and rabbit ears is to the hologram. But that is how the human mind can see it, is to liken it to the hologram of they have it's no magnitude. They do not understand the magnitude of like the Twin Towers. They don't comprehend. There is no way to the human that could possibly have been a hologram, because they witnessed it with their own eyes. Therefore, it is true to them, when in fact it was not. It was a hologram. It was Senior Bush, Senior Bush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
No. That Senior Bush is with JFK. It is George W. Mm-hmm. W. He said W. He it was of his mate. He knew. George Bush knew exactly what was happening to the Twin Towers. So I digressed.
Mm-hmm.
It is a hologram in the sky. And it is pink. Like this ribbon, like the screen you're watching has a pink hue to it. Mm-hmm. And it is to honor the planet and the people of this planet that put it together for us.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And then the information that is going to be explained during the broadcast, what is that going to be?
Repeat the use of inflammation.
Information. What's the information?
The information. Okay, I need to know much more simply what it is. What is it that you are asking?
What is going to be told to us during the broadcast? What information will we hear about on the broadcast?
Okay. Yes. The earthly things. Trump will. She wanted to say Trump will announce it. The storm. What are his words? The storm. My fellow Americans, the storm is upon us. Trump will say this.
At the beginning of the broadcast?
No, because they are not all. People don't like Trump. Well, we love Trump, but those that are not awakened do not like Trump. We will give them someone they like. We will give them someone they relate to. She doesn't want me to say it is Christ, but it seems like that. It is someone that every human will resonate with. This will be a familiar, loving individual. Everyone will feel safe and warm when this person speaks. Perhaps it is different people. It must be. It will be someone, a culture of people recognize and trust and love and appreciate. They will instantly feel warmth and welcoming. Is this the rapture?
It will be the rapture. Is the rapture the event in December? Is that?
Well, this is what Elena wonders, because it so follows the Christian Bible. Yeah. It is the rapture. Mm-hmm. It is, for her reference, mm-hmm. for Christians, it is the rapture. So she will see Christ, yeah. And then she will see Trump. That's funny, because Trump just said something recently, like, I'm very popular, but not as popular as the big guy. So the big guy will come out, Christ, and he is. This is why people will not worry. This is why the only people that will be shocked are the people that don't know Christ. And they should fear because they don't know Christ. They will have an opportunity, though. So, yes, throughout the country, whomever represents a culture or an individual's higher being, higher power, will be broadcasting this. We'll introduce, kind of like do the introductions. We'll be the facilitator. Who is it on the Emmys or whatnot? The you know.
Yeah, the hosts.
Yeah, he will host it. The host of all hosts will host.
Fantastic. Thank you. And will this, what has been discussed during the broadcast, will this help Elena's family and friends get up to speed and be awakened by the content?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Elena is concerned that she did not raise her boys in the church, her children. She has suffered guilt from this, but they don't need it. They were born in the light, so there is no need. Okay, what was the question? I'm sorry.
It's fine. She wanted to know, just to double check, that the broadcast will help awaken all her family and friends.
Oh, yes. It will awaken everyone. The broadcast will shock. They will come on with the, like emergency alert, not the Amber Alert, but like apparently there was one like this time last year. Elena didn't get it, but and it will give a warning that it will say systems are currently down. We will transmit to you. You are safe. We will transmit to you shortly, and that'll kind of be the shock of like, what the heck, people will be. So this emergency broadcast will come, and it will say there will be a broadcast at such and such time. So get where you need to be. If you're shopping, get home. Do you need to be with get to your family? If you're in an airplane, get landed, because you will be where you need to be to see this broadcast. So there will be this emergency. There has been some problem with this. Oh, the dark side doesn't. The dark side is trying to stop the emergency broadcast because but they won't. They cannot. So it has been delayed, though.
Tell me about.
Anywho, so I'm sorry. Repeat.
Tell me about the delay.
Well, Elena has felt this too. Many have felt this. The Anons that don't like to be called QAnons anymore. Those that have. You need to tell them this. Can we share this part of the session with them? Some are losing faith. Some are like, come on. Well, stop it. Everything that the clock has said has been correct, just as Joanne was correct when she gave that date. But we have forces working against us, and it's not for you to know. Don't ask. We are resolving it, but it has taken some time. So for those that are, the QAnons need to know this. David Reinhardt, that does the clock, Lena will know who he is. He needs this information. This is for him. Elena doesn't understand all these Delta commands and whatnot, but there have been delays. Nothing can stop what's coming. However, something can delay it. So, we said that jokingly. So you Anons out there, hold your damn horses. It's like you, Joanne. We're days away, people. Just take a deep breath. Take a chill pill. We're working it out. So know that when you were expecting, JFK is not coming, JFK Jr., she does not want to speak about that. She's not certain. She doesn't believe it. So let's not speak of that. But everything is right where it needs to be. Everything, there are no delays of great significance, but there have been delays, just as there was back in September 11th. We thought we were going to know all this wonderful information, and then the hologram of the twin planes. So just to be patient. The powers that be, the president, the other beings, we're working on it, people. Give us a damn break. And we mean that with much love. We're talking like you would talk, like on Facebook or something with a meme. Mm-hmm. We love you and we appreciate you. But so we're not being mean, we're being funny. Anywho, there will be an emergency, like, this is a test of the emergency broadcast system, that type. And it will just say, we would like to share some information with you. You are safe, but we need to share some information with you. So we would like for you to be in a place where you are safe and not driving and not, so that you can broadcast, so that you can view this broadcast. And we will update you when needed. But the broadcast will be at, in approximately X hours or at X time. Probably they will just say, because it will be a worldwide broadcast, and they will just say it will be like in 2 hours or 4 hours. And that gives everyone a chance to get where they need to be and settle in with their popcorn for the show. And the Anons will have everything that it's been hyped up to be, you will get. So that's just for you, Anons.
Fantastic. I'm sure they'll be super thrilled with that. Thank you. And so how many days will it last, and how many hours each day will the broadcast last?
As has been said similarly, it will last. We don't want to wear out. Humans don't have a whole lot of, especially with technology today. It will last several hours a day, and there'll be a break in between, and we'll get kind of on a schedule. Like, you sleep in, enjoy, have some coffee, and we'll have, 2 or 3 hours. Then we'll break and let you rest and have a bite to eat and discuss with those right there. There will not be any, like, you're not going to get on your phones and talk to the other side of the world. But those, your family, your friends, y'all can talk amongst yourselves. And then there'll be a couple more hours. So 4 or 5 hours a day for 5 or 6 days. Because you need, once the broadcast begins, you will we will help you with your shock. The host will help you, and you, but there's still so much to process. So we don't want to just, here's 24 hours worth of information, have a great day. So we're going to do 4 and 5 hour sessions for 5 or 6 days.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And she'd like to know when it will occur in Texas.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. That's totally fine. But it will be when it needs to be, is that correct?
Yes, it will, and it will be, as stated earlier, it will be no need to keep up with these 6 a.m. here and there. It will be all at one time.
Okay. Was it ever
I'm sorry?
Was it ever going to be at 6 a.m. For each?
Yes. Yes, we want to, not necessarily at 6 a.m., but we're trying to find a time. It just can't be convenient for everyone, you know. So, but yes, we want to start at a time where there is, most people are at rest. They haven't started their busy days. They're not on the way to the gym or the way to the office, or they may be on a red eye. So maybe we will ground the planes. So it was always going to be at one time. This was misunderstood.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And it's going to be played to every country around the world?
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, you cannot miss it.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. And she will then endeavour to take a little bit more care of her body?
Well, she won't have to. She won't have to because she will be healed by the med beds. But she brushes regularly. She will. She will take better care of herself, but she won't have to for long because the med beds will heal her.
Mm-hmm. And how long will she have to wait until she gets the med beds?
Not long.
Where will she get the med bed? Where will she have the treatment with the med bed?
She has heard they're in a stadium. She has heard this through your conversations. Let me see if this is true. No. Yeah, stadium of sorts, but it is a ship. It is a ship. She will be, the med beds are on a ship, and she and others will go. It may dock here. It may appear to be a stadium. It is like a stadium, but it is a ship. She will heal in this. She will go in the ship. Many will go. She will be one of many.
When she gets healed, will she come back to Earth or not?
Yes. She will come back and wait for the ascension. She likes to call it the ascension. She does not like to call it the shift.
Okay. That is the official word for it anyway, isn't it? So she's done a very good job. So yes, so that makes her a lifesaver. Is that correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. And when does she get that upgrade?
She is upgrading. I don't get a sense of when she will be a lifesaver. She is a lifesaver. She's always been a lifesaver, so it's no different than what she is. But she doesn't understand this. She thinks I'm talking gibble garb.
Okay, well, you're not. I understand. And
thank you.
And in terms of when she gets her crystalline body, how far after the broadcast will that be?
May I interrupt you, Joanne? I need to tell you. May I tell you, Joanne, how thankful she is, how thankful we are to you for showing us the light. You are a beacon, and we are all like we are all like little moths coming towards you, and you are gracious with your light, and you are so appreciated. And you must know this. When you are not awake, when you are not in sessions, when you are yourself, you do not comprehend the magnitude of your light. You are of great worth, and we thank you. You are doing great things, Joanne. You must continue with this. You must not doubt. Do not doubt. You are standing in your light and in your truth, exactly where you're to be, and you are to continue as you have been, because we have needed you. And we thank you. We thank you so much. Please know how deeply you are appreciated. We're sorry to interrupt, but we can continue with her crystalline body. Thank you, Joanne.
It's my pleasure and honor always to help. So thank you so much.
You are emotional?
It's just nice to just have confirmation.
It is, and no one ever hears that. You don't hear it enough, but this will always resonate with you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
And so for Elena to get her...
Yes.
How long will she be in her crystalline body and needing to wait for the ascension?
Break that down. This has nothing to do with the crystal. She's confused. Crystalline body. She is quite taken by this. She wants to be in her crystalline body because it is beautiful. She likens it to the butterfly, but it is much more beautiful, but is very much the same, and it is full of light and bigger than a chrysalis. But that's she likens it to the chrysalis of a butterfly, as Mason is a chrysalis too. Okay.
So when she the healing in the med bed, will she come back in her crystalline body?
Yes. She did not realize that. She is coming back, but she's coming back to Earth, old Earth, but in her crystalline body.
Yes. Until the ascension.
Until the ascension, because she is a lifesaver.
Yes. Fantastic.
She's confused. She doesn't understand. Elena is confused, but she will come back in her crystalline body. It's not her new 5D body on New Earth. It is different, and she doesn't understand how.
It's a big upgrade towards...
It will be, she will upgrade again before she goes to the New Earth, though.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
Yes, and so you want to tell her what her upgrade is when she comes back after the medbed experience. How is her body going to be different?
It is light. It is knowledgeable. It is at a higher dimension like Joanne. That is her new.
Fantastic.
Maybe she does not want to compare herself to Joanne.
She can. We're all one. It's fine. It is purposeful, and the upgrades that she's been getting with listening to the sessions has also been helping her to get ready for this upgrade, isn't it?
Yes, she didn't think so because she has a hard time concentrating because she, like you tell her to see a white river and she sees other things, but she is getting the message. She just does not need the visualization. It resonates with her.
Yeah. Thank you for giving her the information clarification, because a lot of people have this preconceived notion of how it should work, and it is working for her regardless of whether she expects.
Yes, she keeps trying to put herself in these, and she doesn't quite see herself, but she's there.
Yeah.
She understands. She is learning from the sessions. She needs to continue the session. She needs to go back from the beginning because she started like a month ago. She needs to go back. She will learn from every session. Even she does not like that lighthearted fairy session. It irks her. But if she will go back and listen to it again, it's with the gentleman that just came back from vacation, I think. Yeah. And she needs to listen to that again because it will not irk her this time. And yes, she learns from all the sessions and she needs to continue that work.
Yeah. It irked me too, listening to it for the first time, because I thought, no, this needs to be professional, this is silly, this is nonsense. But then when I surrendered into the silliness of it and realized I'm taking my life and this work way too seriously, then I got it.
Yes. Yes, this is true. She is too serious.
Well, we feel like we have to be here.
Yes, you're both too serious.
Well, we can be in the serious club and be smart and fantastic. And
we are, yes. We laugh at you, though. We laugh at you with love.
It's fine. It's fine. I can handle that. And I understand. Yes, I do need to loosen up and enjoy it. And I have been told that by you before, so I do get that. So thank you.